All right, I'm gonna get us set to start here. All right, I think I've got everything ready. Welcome to Wednesday Boot Camp. My name is Jane. I'm excited to be our leader and instructor today. And so we're just gonna go ahead and get started moving right away. So just widening your stance a little bit and then soft bending your knees. We're gonna bring our arms across the body. Little toe tap, side to side. I'm coming to you from the Fort Collins site, and oh my gosh, the weather is beautiful and perfect today. I saw people wearing shorts, makes me so excited. I was tempted to set myself up outside, but then I got worried about the technology part, but I'm really excited to get outside this afternoon. All right, same movement with the lower body, taking those arms overhead. Just kind of getting our full body warmed up here. We've been sitting a lot today, getting everything going, blood flowing, heart rate comes up slowly. All right, 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna bring our hands behind our head, allow them to loosely touch your head, and then turning your knee out, bring it up towards your elbow. Alternating sides here, working a little bit of balance, opening through our hips. Try not to pull forward on your head. We're using our upper body to kind of open the chest here, focusing on some good posture, tightening through the core. I've got what hopefully will be a fun class for us today. In the first part of class, we're gonna count down repetitions. So we have a series of 6 exercises that we'll go through, starting 10 reps each, then 9, 8, 7, all the way down to 1. I'm excited about that. Hopefully you'll like it too. All right, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, one last warm-up move. We're gonna step out into a side lunge, and then we're gonna pull that knee up in toward our chest. So again, adding a little balance dynamic here, driving that knee up. Okay, 3, 2, and 1. All right, when you're ready, take it to the other side. Drive that knee up. Keep a soft bend in the leg that stays planted. And keep those toes forward. Good, 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, try and keep moving, but I'm going to show you our series of 6 exercises. So nothing hopefully too out of the box or complex, because we're just gonna keep repeating them. First one is going to be jumping jacks. Take that impact away with stepping your toes out. So 10 jumping jacks to start. Then if you've got a dumbbell, great, we're gonna simulate a kettlebell swing, but holding either side of our dumbbell. A little bit wider stance here, and we've got kettlebell swings. Then we're gonna go in to bicep curls. So you'll just grab that other weight, go into bicep curls. Then we're gonna bring it down to the mat, and we're gonna do mountain climbers. So we're doing pairs here, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, and so forth. Right from here, we're gonna go into push-ups, and then we'll finish out each round with bicycles. Same thing, these are pairs. So 1, 1, 2, 2. So like I said, we're gonna start with 10 repetitions, repeat it all the way through with 9, 8, all the way down to 1. So in the interest of time, in the hopes that we'll be able to do some other stuff for this class today, I'm gonna be our pacer. So otherwise, this is your class. If you're faster than me, great. If you're slower, that's absolutely fine. So you're going at your own pace. This time is yours, but I'm gonna pace this so it eventually will have a stopping point. All right, please do take a break at any time. All right, we will all start together though, getting ready in 3, 2, and 1. Jumping jacks, you've got 10 here. Next is kettlebell swings. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grabbing a weight, or you can utilize body weight. Widening your stance. Powerful squat down. Exhale, drive through those legs. Push through those feet. Exhale on the way up. Kind of stick that bottom out like you're going to sit in a chair. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, careful here. We're going to grab the other dumbbell. We'll grab both if you weren't holding them yet. 10 bicep curls. Tighten through the core, soft bend through the knees, elbows stay in. All right, finishing up, last bicep curl. We're gonna head down to the mat, and we've got our mountain climbers. So remember, they're pairs. Tall plank position, and feet come in. 2, 3. Good. Once you're done with your mountain climbers, our push-ups on knees or on toes. So counting all the way through, we're doing 55 repetitions of each exercise. Breathe it out. Good. All right. Last one of this first round. We've got bicycles. Remember, these are pairs, 10 each side. Think shoulder to knee. Good, okay. We did the first round, we did the longest round. So now we're going back through 9 repetitions each. You can take a break in between each set whenever you need. Remember, this time is yours. 2 and 1. Your only competition is yourself. So please don't feel like you have to keep up with me or anybody else. Like I said, as much as I can, I'm gonna keep going just to pace ourselves a little bit. I won't lie, at some point, I may be taking a break too. Good. All right. I know as we all start to kind of get into our own flow and rhythm, I know we all won't be together, but I'll still keep providing kind of general reminders, good check-ins. Always want to be double checking that our form is good. If you need anything, you can always put it in the chat box, or I can see it. Nick is on here too, and he can always help you. All right, after you've done your bicep curls are your mountain climbers. 9 each side. After bicep curls are your push-ups. After push-ups are bicycles. You guys are doing great. Tighten through that core wherever you're at. Posture check as well. Whew, okay. The advantage of counting down is that it only gets easier. I mean, easier in the sense that it's fewer reps as we move along. I've done a count up as well, where you end at 10. And those reps really add up as you start to get tired. All right. So, remember our series is jumping jacks, kettlebell swings, bicep curls, mountain climbers, push-ups, and bicycles. Wherever you're at, you are doing great. I just know it. If you're on the kettlebell swings with me, just really drive through those legs, push strong through the feet. After kettlebell swings, they're bicep curls. I tried to find a way to post the list of exercises where you could see it, but couldn't quite get it to show up well on the screen. So I'll keep calling them out. Remember, after bicep curls comes mountain climbers. These are pairs, so complete them each side. Keep those hips down and in line. All right, I'm gonna try and stand my toes for push-ups as long as I can. I'm definitely someone who does this. As I get tired, I tend to kind of drop my head down and lead with my head. So I'm trying to counteract that by dropping to my knees earlier so that my form stays strong. So if you kind of feel your head dipping down, not quite holding on to that proper posture, but that's okay, me too. All right, check in, how's everybody doing? Remember, grab water at any time. Okay, I'm on the round of 7 if y'all are still following me and I lost where we were. Our goal is to not lose count on our rounds. I don't want to do like the 9 round twice. Lower body strong, power through, drive it up. Good, all right. Bicep curls, keep those elbows in. You don't want to fully lock your elbows out at the bottom. Try and do that full extension. All right, bicep curls comes mountain climbers, then push-ups, then bicycles. 1. Feel my head dropping. You guys are doing awesome. I know this is not easy. Gets a little long at times. Each round we complete, there's a shorter round to come. One step closer. All right. Okay, I'm heading into round 6. Focus on that posture with each repetition. This is not a race. Again, I'm just kind of pacing us. By all means, please do not feel like you've got to stay exactly where I am. Make sure you're breathing. Heart rate is definitely up now. All right. Comes our mountain climbers. We just get set for the push-ups. All right. I'm heading into round 5. The math-wise, we're already well more than halfway there. All right, guys. We're doing great. Check in wherever you are, tighten through that core.
Get your body on that dance floor. Roll up, get low, come on, let's go. Get your body on the dance floor. Can't stop, won't stop, yeah, we got this. Bring the fire, yeah, we bring the fire.
Remember, our order is jumping jacks, kettlebell swings, bicep curls, mountain climbers, push-ups, and bicycles. Woo! Those push-ups are getting to me, you guys. Oh my gosh, you guys, we are getting so close. Last push through, okay? I'm on round 4. Pushing hard through my legs. Making each rep count. Careful as you bend down, pick up those dumbbells. I just caught myself kind of not doing a posture bend down. Trying to still be really careful. Breathe it out, you guys. We're so close. Song just repeated a billion times. We bring the fire. Let's bring the fire, you guys. We got this. I'm on the round of 3. So close, you guys. Hang in there with me. If you are already done and you're also done doing your break, go ahead and start it again, you guys. Don't be sad to be done with push-ups. Okay, 3 more total repetitions of each one. Wait, I just did 3 instead of 2. I confused myself. Oh my gosh, it's tempting not to want to just power through, but do each one like it was our first, as much as we can. Keep that body going. I feel myself speeding up. 1. All right. Pretty soon we're gonna cut the time off either way. Finishing up this last one here. Woo! Oh my gosh, I almost dropped it. Slow it down. My 1 kettlebell swing. Core is tight. 1 strong bicep curl. Bringing it down. Strongest mountain climber of the day. Perfect push-up. 1 more time, flipping over. 1 and a 1. Wherever you are, go ahead and stop. Together, we're gonna take our rest break. So please catch your breath, grab some water. I'd love to know how you guys did, how you're feeling. Do you like that format? Whew, okay. Hopefully, you're feeling a little sweaty like me. Sweating. Me too, Melissa. I can feel it. I'm so proud of us. I know that's not easy. Kind of a fun, different way to do things. Hopefully you liked it. Like I said, okay. So you may not quite feel ready to continue on, and that's totally fine. But I'm gonna keep this moving. We're gonna do a core blast. If you need more time to rest, please, please, please take it. What I'm doing here is getting my timer set up. So for this core blast, with we've got 3 exercises, and we're gonna do each one for 30 seconds, 10-second rest in between. Then we're gonna repeat it twice, okay? So first one, we're gonna do the first one, we're gonna do that 3-way plank. So if you were here on Monday's class, we did it one time, but we're gonna do 20 seconds on side, 20 seconds in a front plank, and then pivot 20 seconds on the third side. All right, then we're gonna do oblique crunches, crossing one ankle on your opposite knee, and then lifting toward that, I think, shoulder to knee. And then last one, we're gonna do leg push-ups. So pushing the feet out and pulling them back in. All right, I'll keep talking us through it, but we're gonna go ahead and get set for that first side of the side plank. Coming up in 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds here. And keep the bottom hip lifted from the mat. You can also do that on your knees. Remember, then we're gonna pivot into a front plank in 3, 2, and 1. So in total, we're up in a plank position for a minute, which gets a little long, I know. So please do rest, come to your knees at any time. Checking in, belly buttons pulled tight to the spine, hips are aligned. 3, 2, 1. All right, pivot. Make sure your shoulders are stacked one over the other. Doing great, you guys. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Last side, come down in 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. Okay, now cross one ankle on your opposite knee, hands behind the head, and here we go. Shoulder to your opposite knee. Doing great. And switch in 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Breathe it out. Lift from those abdominals. Make sure you're not pulling on your neck. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Head, neck, and shoulders down. Arms come to your side. Bring those legs up to tabletop, and then push those feet out. Draw the knees back in. So adjust the angle to modify. You're gonna push up higher toward the ceiling, and to make it more challenging, the lower you go to the floor. Your line here is that the low back's not straining or lifting off of the mat. Keep breathing too. It's a good practice to be able to tighten through the core and continue to breathe. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right. How we doing? Hang in there with me. We are so close to being done with class. First side plank side, and lift it up. Hold. Get ready to switch in 3, 2, and 1. Front plank. Align those hips. Tight core. We're so close, guys. Third side in 3, 2, 1. Pivot transition. Stack those shoulders. Keep that bottom hip lifted. We got this, everyone. We can do it. Come down in 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. All right, flipping back over, ankle on your knee. Hands are set. Oblique crunches up. Keep those elbows wide. Allow for that torso rotation. Bring your shoulders fully back down to the mat. Strong rotation. Switch in 3, 2, and 1. Other side. Hold 3, 2, and 1. All right. Arms to your side. Low back imprinted on the mat. Legs to tabletop. Ready, and push out. Hold that core tight. Keep breathing. Kind of takes some practice, but it'll really help you easily, or easier, I should say, engage through the core, through all different types of movements that we do, protecting the back, and just in general, engaging those core muscles. Breathe it out, you guys. Here's 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right. We have a much deserved cool down. I like to do the core at the end because it kind of naturally brings our heart rate down. All right, but let's bring ourselves up to a kneeling position. I love to stretch the hip flexors, as you'll probably start to see more and more. So bring those hips forward, opening through this back hip flexor. Also a huge fan of multitasking while we stretch. So one arm comes across the chest. Make sure you drop that shoulder down and just kind of hold at the forearm. You don't want to hold directly on the joints ideally, but just right in between. And just switch arms. I'm really proud of us today. It's probably the hardest part of the virtual side is, I hope you hear my cheers and you know, it helps you, but I can't hear you guys back all the time. So if I get too cheery on you, we're gonna switch sides, open the other hip flexor, and then tricep stretch with this side. Just let me know, but I love being all in it together. So it feels good to kind of cheer each other on. And just switch arms. Good, and release. We're gonna bring it up to standing. We're gonna stretch our calves today. So stepping back with one foot, really press that heel to the floor. And then also while we're here, we're gonna interlace our fingers behind our low back, and then bring the shoulder blades in toward one another, opening through the chest. Couple of deep breaths in and out here. And then we're gonna switch. Really press that heel down to the floor. And then we're gonna bring our hands forward, kind of curl through the upper back, and then you can drop your head down. I know I've got us doing a lot in this one movement here. So press that heel down, bring those hands forward, pull them away from your chest, and drop the head down. Oh, my arms are shaking a little bit, those push-ups. All right, and release. We're gonna finish strong with the quad stretch. Once you've got a hold of your foot, really try and bring that knee, that knee in towards your hip. And switch sides. Again, I'm so proud of us today. If you did not like the style of that class, that's more than fine. I know that way we all kind of get off a little bit and it's not as cohesive. So if it's not your thing, please let me know. But otherwise, I'm a huge fan of variety. But just tell me if it's not working out for you, if I'm getting too crazy on you. All right, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday, and we'll either see you next week or we'll see you on Monday. Take care.